doing here? Wanted to steal something, did you? If you don't pay up, I'll report you to the guards.
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
You think I'm afraid of you, fucker? I'm in the right here, and if you try to hurt me, the guards will haul you off and deal with you.
Now hold on. I'll pay you.
That's better. Out! Let's go! Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Quick!
Whoa!
like to discuss the price.
But of course.
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit... All right, then. Thank you. And take care.
Whoa! I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them, and I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
I heard you could teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. What is this about?
What's the best way to hunt a deer?
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. Hail.
A word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
That's more like it. You see? Oh, thank you. And a good day to you, Fred.
What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied,
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Get set! And loose!
Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here. I'm not going to win at this rate. That's how it's done!
Ave Maria.
Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here.
Nice! Few folks are such a good shot.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at...
Again? What's it to be? All right.
Let's take the...
Fine.
Hang on. I'll see... Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while. Get set! And go!
Oh, come on! Just one bullseye! That's all I'm asking!
I'm doing pretty well today.
The edge again. I'm sure I was aiming for the middle.
Bloody win. That was going to be a bullseye.
Well, I've done worse.
Bloody win. That was going to be a bullseye.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Shut up. You're putting me off.
Shit! I need to step up my game.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Nice! Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
Thank you. I'd like to
Again? But you only... I'm not surprised. What's it to be? Longbow or
crossbow.
All right. So what do you feel?
Well, fortune favours the bold.
Fine. Of course it is.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while. Take up your positions! Now!
Bullseye! Not great, not terrible. Well, it'll have to do. Oh, if only my aim was always that good. Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it. Well, it'll have to do.
done? Well, it'll have to do. That's how it's done.
Two more points in the bag.
Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it.
Well, done worse.
Pretty so-so.
That's how it's done.
Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me! Yeah!
Careful.
Grant you health.
Greetings, friend.
Same to you.
What
Hey,
the?
stop fighting!
My God.
Back away,
a
you idiot.
God bless.
Greetings to
That
you.
better
Well,
not happen again.
Christ almighty. What are you doing, you whistler? My cheap old nag.
Shall we?
Nice try, you whoreson!
Take that, you shit! You want to try? Go fuck yourself!
You can't stand up to us! Too slow!
We're gonna kill you, orphan!
I've been waiting for you! You won't get me!
I yield. Mercy. There'll be no mercy for you, you...
Ka! Go! Ja! Ja! Go! Ka! Ka! Ja! Ka! Quick!
Whoa, whoa. A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here. They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here. not. Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Good dog, Max.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. What were you thinking? Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me. Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good. Because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you.
tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf, the voivod will want to talk to you. Katarsal, what's up? Jungoshine. Sarsal, Teaves Baksani.
I'd like to do something about that prop. Do we have a deal?
Well, I'm done haggling. Don't like anything? Eh?
Show me your wares.
Masa, umatan. Shine and down.
I'm sorry. God be with you. What would you like?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do.
If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fighter around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Great.
Sure.
Let's have a duel.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Well, let's do it! See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice, but you used a different technique. See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena. Excuse me.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Surprise! Christ! No, you don't. You won't get me. Useless. No, you don't.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Surprise? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Excellent. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normal, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the... It'd be my pleasure.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The boy will want to talk to you.
Tetumenga, you look just like... Balsostejal Candinea.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind. Show me your wares.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod. Katarsal, what's up, Pooch? Be on your way. Clear off and don't bother me.
Go!
Go! Ka! Ja! Go! Ja!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Hungry beast? Christ, can't you wash up before going out in public?
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here. Farewell, and take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
Christ, what I did. What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
lift it. What the hell is in this thing? Oof. Bit heavy for flour. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Maybe this one will be lighter. What the hell is in this thing? Oh, fuck, that's heavy. What the hell is in this thing? I can barely lift it. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but My hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Black clothes. The play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head...
And where can I get some...
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Geliov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Geliov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Geliov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Would you know of any other way?
The only thing you can do in this... But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill.
Why the woodcut?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty... They work all day long and don't move an inch.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Crazel said you'd teach...
All right. So Crazel took you on just like that. Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're...
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, the front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from you?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right. Let's...
So what then? I don't have all day. What are you doing there? Do you have it yet?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly...
Here you go.
That's it. It's...
I'd rather...
Why not? Well then, it's just remember...
All right.
You've got some strength in those arms. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job. I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right. Let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right. Let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right. Let's do it.
Bastard! Not too shabby. I thought I'd slip out there for a moment, but you wouldn't let me. Just remember, a person who wriggles out the first time will remember you. One last time, and for real.
Greetings.
Where should I...
Well, go up the stairs to the next floor and then...
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
How about some...
You've come to the right. As clumsy as a blind dog.
Well, I was folk...
I don't blame you. Me, but still. Ask away.
What should I...
Something it won't... Just... You have to...
I'll...
And... What seems like... All you need... Well, at best... Most... Stick to where the light doesn't shine.
How should I...
Most people have the same... Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes... When you get to know your victim, and where you're sneaking into someone's house, try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all. Thanks for the advice. Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait.
Did you really think we brawl? Well, maybe we do a bit. But
I don't want...
Well then.
God grant you health.
I'll have a look.
Are you blind?
Everything.
Look at you. But the coin.
If you...
Great.
You fight like a little girl.
Tinker. Even my nan fights better than you.
You can't
And
take me.
We'll see about that.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight. You fight like a little girl. Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
What's it going to be then?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Come closer. Come closer.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
Bam. There you go. Come closer.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Just me now. Mind where you're going.
I want to fight you.
Are you
Don't you worry.
Well, got the coin for all?
Yeah.
Get ready then.
I'm hit! Cordoba! I'm wounded!
You'll be shitting at... Well, fuck me. I stripped in like you, and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even, Vera? Well, hats off to you, then. Listen, what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine. Take care, and good night.
Careful.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself.
God bless you.
Especially project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
So all I have to do is take their maypole?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be...
All right, I'll be careful.
Excellent.
You wanted to...
Piss him off. But
Of course.
But go ahead and talk to...
What will it be? It does not fit. The stress.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
Just for tonight.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
care. I'm wounded.
Greetings to you. What'll it be this fine morning?
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The Miller mentioned them.
Are you his new lackey or what?
Well,
Look, I don't really care, but if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Well, I'm sure I could get you the groschen. I have a feeling you prefer a more steady supply of silver.
What do you mean?
You're looking at a fellow who meets with all sorts of important people in the region. And these people ask him, "Where did you get such beautifully clean clothes, good sir?" And he honestly answers, "Well, from Dorothy and Jeliov, of course. She washes your clothes so gently and thoroughly, you'll feel like you're wrapped in a feather quilt. And trust me, I'm willing to pay for a comfort like that."
And this fella's supposed to be you?
Wasn't that obvious?
I'm not sure. Where you're from, they call beggars good sir. Or are you trying to tell me that a yokel like you meets with nobles? Even in Trotsky itself? Puh. If I was the Chamberlain, I'd throw piss on you at first sight. I wouldn't be surprised if you and Crazel already tried that, judging by how them rags stink. Either way, if you want them, you'll have to pay off his debt. Otherwise, you can take your leave. See you later.
I apologise. Enchanted princess. That's why Oberon gives it wine and is so careful with it. He has guards watch over her all night. Well, for a princess.
Yes!
He's over there, just
These will make him
stealing.
almost invisible.
Come on, then. Let's sort this out.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
How dare you? You'll give everything back and...
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. But, well, since I already somehow ended up with this thing, supposing you were to give it to me as a gift, eh? I'd be eternally grateful to you.
What are you playing at? Why should I give you any gift? Hand it right back.
Look, I don't...
All right. You had your chance.
Oh, Christ!
Hey, get him!
Brawl! I saw them fighting! Put an end to it!
Show your stuff.
What are you doing?
Fuck yourself. Give it it.
Now
You
you
nearly
see
hit me,
what
damn
we
it.
do with criminals, bastard. No, you don't. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Bastard.
You're that horrible man.
Quick!
Ka!
Whoa.
You look. I just go to.
Christ, pardon me.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
I was thinking of a different amount.
Well, so I do. You can go now, More. I will.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Ah, here you are, you lout. Guards, stop him!
There's that lunatic!
That's me! Catch him!
Saw them fighting. Put an end to it.
Stay calm. This is unbelievable!
Here you are, you bastard! Here! He's the one that did it!
I'm coming!
Look over there!
Ka!
It was you.
Ka!
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Krazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face.
They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail.
You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here. Keep that in mind. Soon, my friend.
I heard she was sick.
Good for them.
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing, just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
work in these parts.
Greetings.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom, Nyuki.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
In our own village.
But other than
Right.
that, today's
There's
the
always
fortune.
about that wedding non-stop. I hate humans.
After all, he's marrying off his only daughter.
Careful!
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding.
Look at them human.
Here you go.
Thank you. But I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long tertine. Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott? Jó advádiót kívánok nekünk. Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
You should really get going.
My thoughts exactly. Get lost.
Easy, friend. Gushem.
I've had enough. Get off your dirty asses and piss off to wherever you came from.
Just relax. Everything be all right.
Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm. All right, we go.
Picture. What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
He won't get me.
És ennyi volt! Hogy győzös disznó!
Remek csapás!
Üssétek őket!
Menjünk a táborba. Készülj fel, hogy összeszarfogom vissza magam. És az rossz lesz.
How are you doing?
Rendben lesz. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we repay you. Come to our camp. We will drink together.
Wake up. There you go. I'll be right there.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vishon Latashna.
I have everything. Sakura, I need a bandage, quick!
Have you? Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those human pigs, and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Don't come back until you've dealt with them.
Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Greetings to you too. God bless.
Another mongrel. God be with you. Good to see you, friend.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You silly doggy.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
2.5 badges. Thanks.
Ah! Hey! You're not allowed here! Go away now! I see those
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.